Straight ahead this morning, spring break is finally here. Some tips to help you and your family stay safe while having a little fun. Plus, nope, not today. You won't have to spring forward those clocks just yet, but there are some things you should know about when it comes to the change, and we'll tell you about it. And teen girls in the community are all set for prom thanks to the generosity of others, what it means to them. And taking a look now at our tower cam, clear blue skies out there, not a cloud in the sky, probably no rain chances either, huh, Brittany?
Yeah, you are exactly right. Beautiful outside, a little bit chilly too, so you may need a sweater when you head out the door this morning. But if you liked yesterday's weather, you're going to
loved yesterday's weather.
It's going to be beautiful. And no, not too humid either. We still have a few clouds out well to the west of us. Locally, not a lot of cloud cover though. In fact, no rain through North Florida and South Georgia. So like I mentioned, you can leave the umbrella at home. We have clear skies then all the way through the rest of the morning. Now, we still have a chilly start depending on where you are. 40s to the low 50s as well. 51 degrees in Tallahassee. They're one of the warmer spots along with out in Across City. Everywhere else, so mid 40s from St. Mark's to Monticello, low 40s in Camilla, but that is likely to change within the next few minutes. 45 degrees in Homerville, mid 40s all the way out into Taylor County to Suwannee County too. So still a few degree difference as far as those temperatures go, but as the day goes on, we are going to quickly warm up. So this morning, starting off on the chilly side, but remember, a few select locations, especially into Tallahassee, are going to quickly warm up over the next couple of hours, and everywhere else, we're going to reach those 70s again. We'll have a full look at the forecast coming up in a few minutes. Charlene, back to you.
Thanks, Brittany. College students in our area will officially be on spring break this week. And while the goal is to have fun and enjoy yourself, you also want to protect yourself and your family. One of the biggest dangers for college-age students is alcohol consumption. The Center for Disease Control says you should limit your drinking and, of course, don't drink and drive. Some other tips from the CDC: be active. Physical activity is important, but if you've never done the activity before, make sure to start off slow to avoid injury. Also, get vaccinated. If you're going out of the country, it's a good idea to research the area and prepare for any shots you may need ahead of time. Next, protect yourself. Women avoid going places alone. Women are more likely to be victims of sexual violence than men. Also, make sure to watch your step. Protect your eyes and eat healthy, and also wear sunscreen whenever you are out in the sun. And remember, if you're on your way to Panama City Beach, there's some new laws there that you need to know about. The city passed several laws to get a handle on out of control partying after last year's spring break. One of the biggest ones is the banning of alcohol on the sandy beach during this month. Bars and clubs will close at 2 a.m. instead of 4 a.m. and parking in any lots when a business is closed is prohibited. And before many of you get confused, daylight savings time is next weekend. It begins at 2 a.m. on Sunday, March 13th and runs through November 6th. Now, speaking of daylight savings time, could it increase your risk of a stroke? According to researchers, it could. Researchers in Finland studied the impact of daylight savings time. They tracked more than 3,000 patients and found the risk of stroke actually jumped 8% during the first 2 days of the time change. So that's probably why one lawmaker in California is actually pushing to end daylight savings time. He recently introduced a bill, and Stacey Butler has that story.
I'm tired a lot.
Emmy Eimers isn't the only one who dreads turning the clocks forward every spring.
When we have daylight savings time, they're always a wreck for the first couple weeks of it.
How hard is it to get her out of bed in the morning?
It's difficult.
Eimers' dad calls daylight saving time outdated.
Just get it over with. Just stop it.
That's exactly what one Bay Area lawmaker intends to do. Assemblymember Kansen Chu introduced a new bill that would keep California on Pacific Standard Time year-round. Chu says daylight saving time was put in place over 60 years ago to help farmers and lower energy bills. He points to recent studies that show energy bills have actually gone up, along with car crashes and crime. Susan Girardi is all for it. She says she doesn't feel safe enough to exercise before work.
I usually walk in the morning, so it's too dark for me to walk, so I have to wait.
It would be great for my kids. It really ruins their schedules when we have to change the times.
Parents and kids may want that extra hour to sleep in the morning, but for business owners in tourist areas like Newport Beach, it's a different story.
I think he should leave well enough alone. The sun going down earlier, I think that's pretty much saying let's go home.
A few tips to help you survive the daylight savings time change. Take it easy next weekend. Make sure you get extra sleep on Friday and Saturday. Drink plenty of liquids, but avoid caffeinated and alcohol beverages in the late afternoon and evening. Exercise, but don't overdo it, and continue to get up at the same time regardless of the sunrise. Switching gears, the Frenchtown Farmers Market is back open, and this time they're in a new location. The new spot off North MLK Boulevard will house the Farmers Market and other initiatives by the Frenchtown Neighborhood Improvement Association. This includes holding programs that can help the vendors take their business to new heights, but at the same time, this helps the Frenchtown community.
It's a huge deal for the residents of Frenchtown and the surrounding areas that you have access in a beautiful location to locally grown, sustainably grown produce. It didn't exist before this farmers market happened, so it's a huge deal.
And also, for the first time, the farmers market will be open every Saturday throughout the year. More good news, food stamp and EBT users can get double the amount of money, up to $20, at the farmers market as well. Girls are all set for the big dance as the Junior League of Tallahassee hosts its annual Operation Prom Dress. Our Erin Lish finds out what it means to receive a dress at no charge.
It's a one-stop shop. The shoes, the accessories, and the dress.
It's really fun too, just coming here and trying on all the dresses, because everyone is like squealing, oh, such pretty dresses.
It's time to pick out the perfect prom dress. The price tag for these gowns? Free.
There's a lot less strain on, a family to get a nice dress.
I love it. It was perfect. It had the slit. It was actually I didn't have to get tailored or anything, so I don't have to spend any money on that.
So how do these girls get gowns for free? It's all thanks to the Junior League of Tallahassee's Operation Prom Dress.
Vosel's Bridal Shop actually donated more than 200 brand new with tags dresses. And of course, we collect donations from community partners and consumers all year round. So we have over 1,300 dresses this year.
Spin around, girl, spin. This is Marquesia Smith's first prom dress, leaving her at a loss for words.
Speechless. Just wonderful. I'm excited. I'm happy.
And you get to feel like a princess. You get to wear a beautiful dress that for a lot of people, they won't wear a dress that pretty until their wedding day again,
A Cinderella story, a fairy tale ending, going to the ball in the perfect gown for the night of prom. Erin Lish, WCTV Eyewitness News.
They're all so happy their Operation Prom Dress started 15 years ago as an event for the students of Gretchen Everhart in Tallahassee. And the pups were picture perfect as well yesterday at the Tally Top Pet event. Our very own Asher Wildman and Frazier the Rooferee showed up to get their snapshot. The 6th annual event kicks off the online photo contest of Tallahassee's best pet. Proceeds from the contest goes to the Be the Solution, Inc. They have spayed and neutered more than 15,000 pets in just 10 years.
Every pet that gets spayed or neutered prevents multi-generational reproducing. So you think about each one that's been fixed, 20, 30, 40, 100 animals are prevented from being born unwanted and that would end up in the animal shelter.
Voting is free through the 19th on TopTallyPet.com. The pet will be, with the most votes will be chosen to ride in the springtime Tallahassee Parade. Super cute. I love all those dogs.
Adorable, and that little one in the dress. It always makes me giggle every time I see it
Little
around.
Dachshunds are cute too. I have a little Yorkie, so should have brought him out there.
Of course, and I'm sure Frazier had fun. He looked like he was
Frazier
having
always
a
has
blast.
fun. Frazier's always the center of attention. So cute. Well, the time now is 8:09 in Brittany. It was a great day for that yesterday. Perfect weather. Perfect today too.
Yeah, it's going to be absolutely beautiful today. We are off to a chilly start this morning, but notice hour by hour, we're quickly warming up into the afternoon, of course, under plenty of sunshine. By around 1 p.m., we'll be right back into the 70s, and we'll even have some warmer days ahead. We'll take a full look at that forecast when we return.